Good day, beauty queens. Welcome back to my channel. I have a pretty nice size beauty haul for you guys. So this is going to include skin products, hair products, makeup, all of that. So I'm going to get started. The first thing I want to talk about is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Vitamin E Moisturizing Hair Oil. It has peppermint oil and keratin in it. And it also has no sulfates or no parabens, so that's really good. I used this morning and I used this last night. I love this so far. This is really good for just moisturizing your hair, especially like before bedtime or when you get up. I would say probably when you get up, but my hair's been extra dry lately, so I'm going to be doing this like twice a day when I get up before I style it and before I go to bed. And so far I love it. Like, it wasn't even that expensive. I think it was like $5 or $6, maybe a little cheaper than that, but so far next I want to talk about the Shea Moisture line. I picked up 3 products from the Shea Moisture line. Now the Shea Moisture line has different types of lines for different things, but the one, I'm not for sure what this line is. I guess this is the coconut and hibiscus line. Yeah. So I have the conditioner, and this is the curl and shine. My daughter is curly and I'm about to go curly really soon with my extensions in my hair, so I'm going to be using these to keep for my maintenance on my hair as well as for my daughter's hair, because her hair is really thick and curly. And it says that this has protein, neem oil, it's anti-frizz, it's moisture and shine, and it hydrates, and there's no sulfates, and it's color safe. So if you have dye or if you have any type of color treatment in your hair, you can use this on your hair as well. And I don't think there's alcohol in this. As far as I'm reading, I don't see alcohol. So that's really good as well, especially if you have dry skin and dry hair. Well, it's a hair product, so dry hair, it's going to help put the moisture back in your hair. And I can't wait to use this. I've heard so many great things about this product. So if I do love this, you will be seeing this again. And then the next product from Shea Moisture that I have, this is not from the coconut and hibiscus line. This is from the Jamaican black castor oil, I guess, line, which is all in this brown packaging. But basically, this is a styling lotion, and I got this specifically for my daughter. This has shea butter, peppermint, keratin. It's all natural. You can also use it on chemically processed hair as well as natural hair. Obviously my daughter is natural. She's really young. She's only 4. So yeah, no, I'm not using chemicals on her hair, but you can use this if you have chemicals in your hair as well. So I guess that's a good thing. So this is just what you would put on before you style your hair, and it just helps strengthen it, and it helps bring moisture and all of the ingredients or the nutrients that you need in your hair. It helps keep it in there on a daily basis. So I can't wait to try this as well. The next thing I picked up is just a re-up. This is the Neutrogena makeup pads. I'm not going to talk about them. You guys know that I love Neutrogena makeup pads. I love the Pods pads. I love the Neutrogena pads, and then I love the Equate, which I think is like the knockoff brand of the Neutrogena. So I picked up some more of those. And then next, I picked up some more Sinful Colors. Yay! If you guys watched my last top drugstore, this was one of my favorites or must-haves. This must-have drugstore products. Yeah, this brand, I'll say that, was in there. And so I picked up some more of their nail polishes. I threw out a lot of my nail polishes overall, which I said that in my last video as well, because I do have different brands, but I threw out a lot of their brands, and so I wanted to pick up some more. So the first thing, I think this is what I have on my nails now. No, it's not. So I picked up Nirvana. Nirvana looks like what I have on my nails right now, but it's not. But Nirvana is like one of my favorite go-to colors from Sinful. And then I picked up Vacation Time, which is just like a mauve nude. It's like a peachy mauve nude. And then I picked up what I have on my nails right now, which I absolutely love. It's called Taupe is Dope, and that's exactly what it is. It's like a taupe gray purple color, similar to what I have on my lips. I matched my nails and lips today as closely as I possibly could. So yeah, I love these. These are only like $1 and something, and I just love the formula, the staying power, and the price. Like, that's just strike 3. That's a must-have. So yeah, I had to pick up some more. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about some makeup. And I ordered some stuff from shopmissday.com not prior to my last, was it prior to my last haul? It's so hard to keep up with things these days. No, it was after my last haul, because if it was prior, it would have been in my last Shop Miss A haul. So it was after their haul. So I got some blush and highlighter compacts. I don't have the name for all of these, but I will see if I can either annotate them across the screen as I call them, because I can look back at my order sheet, or I'm going to put them in the description box what they are. So this first one is like an orange blush and like a white gold type highlighter. So I'm going to swatch these. I don't have a lot of things to swatch, so I will swatch these in this video. So that's what that looks like. I'm gonna put it on. It's kind of chalky, but it could work with, that's what it looks like. It could work maybe if you put, it's alright. I don't know what I think about it so far. I have to see. Sometimes you put like Fix Plus or some setting spray on it, it'll bring it out more. So it's okay. That's what that looks like. So that's like an orangey and white tone highlighter. This one is a pink blush and a kind of rose gold kind of like highlighter. Trying to excuse that noise, guys, again. So this is what that looks like. This is like a gold, rose gold type highlighter, which is right there, and then that's the blush, that's the pink. So the highlighter kind of looks like a blush on me. That's what it looks like right there. Hopefully you guys can see. And then let's use the blush. I like the pink blush. I do like the blush. So that's what that looks like. Alright, let me see if I can get these last ones off of my hand. I mean, they're actually looking better. Like, look at them on my finger. As you blend them, they actually are looking a little bit better. At first, not so much. So the last one is kind of like a burnt orange red blush and a pink, like a pearlized pink highlighter. So this is what the last one looks like. And I'm going to try to swatch it on my hand. So the blush, yes, I love the blush. This blush is so darn pigmented. Like, look at that blush. That blush is gorgeous. And then the highlighter, I'm going to use my thumb to swatch this highlighter. I love this highlighter too. I think this is my favorite one. This last one. Look at that pigmentation. That's so beautiful. That is gorgeous. This is my favorite one. I'm going to be using this one a lot. I wish I would have used this highlighter today. Anyway, so that's what those highlighter and blush compacts look like. Now I have a brush, or yes, it is a brush. It's a fan brush. I finally got my hands on a fan brush. So it's from the AOA Studio line. I've talked about them before. This brush is the L17. So this is what it looks like. This is going to be perfect for putting highlighter on. That's exactly what I got it for, so I cannot wait to try this out. So let me put it back in the packaging. And then the next thing is from ColourPop. These are some liquid lipstick sticks. My love, aka my teddy bear, if you're watching, hey babes. He got me 2 ribs of my favorite liquid lipstick, which lipsticks, can't talk, which are Limbo. I'm not gonna open it because you guys have seen one of them in my chocolate lipsticks video. If you haven't checked that out, I'll link it below. But he got me 2 re-ups of them. So this is the one I haven't used. The other one I opened already. And then I got myself Beeper, which I'm not going to really open Beeper because I swatched Beeper on my chocolate lipsticks video as well. My nude chocolate toned lipstick. So if you guys want to see what those look like, you can head over to that video and check them out. But those are what I have as well. And then last but not least, I have some mouthwash from Crest. So this is the 3D White Luxe, and they compare these to the strips, and I've tried the strips before and I really like the strips, so I wanted to try out the mouthwash. I have opened this this morning. I used it this morning. And then I have the very last thing is some Johnson's baby oil or Johnson's baby lotion. I used to love this so much, and I forgot how much I loved it that much, so I decided to pick it up. I used to use this a lot layering with my body stuff, like my body creams or another lotion or another oil, and it tends to work really well as it has a nice fresh smell, and it literally lasts all day. So I wanted to get back to using this, so that's why I picked this up. And it's a nice size container, so I was like, I'll go back into trying that again and using that again. So I'm going to be using this with like layering with my lotions and my oils, since it's going to be getting warm, and you know, my legs will be out more, so this is what I'm going to be going to with my lotions, my baby oils and lotions and things like that, and oils for my legs. So yes, that's basically it. Well, that is it. I'm trying to get these swatches off my hand, but I just can't stop staring at this last one I swatched. It's so freaking beautiful. These are nice too. They're just not as pigmented in my opinion. This is the best one in my opinion. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you follow me and my other social links that are always below my description box. If you have any questions about anything or anything that you think that I should try out, leave it down below so I can try it out, and leave a comment below. Also share if you love this video.